Hello, Reverend Lorena Walsh here, the Old Sage, coming to you from Celestial Time in Hartsville, Indiana. We're going to go through the Pentacles suit now in my tarot classes. The Pentacles, 1 through 5, whether it's the swords, the Pentacles, whatever, 1 through 5 is the beginning to the middle. Okay, so we're going to have the beginning and the middle of the Pentacles. The first Pentacles, they look like coins, don't they? That's because pentacles are substance. It could be money, it could be health, they could be groundedness, they could be things that are of the earth, grounded, touch, tangible things. Okay, so you see that hand is giving that coin, so it's opportunity coming for more substance in your life. You know, I see this quite often when it's the offer of more money, a job, or something. It depends on what it's going on with. But, you know, aces, beginnings. So here is, or the desire for more money, depending on what it's cast around. Okay. If it's upside down, not yet. Okay. Either that or perhaps your opportunity is slid by for more resources, or you're not feeling very grounded, or you're starting something you're really not at all sure of. But either way, that is the beginning, the number one, of stability, of groundedness. Okay. Number two, always go for number two. Okay. Number two is, what are you going to do with it? You got this stuff now. You had the opportunity. How are you going to juggle things around to make this fit in your life? Where you have to do something different. You're juggling your money different. You're juggling your stuff different. You have to do something different with the material world. Okay. And so two is bringing something more to you. It's bringing more. You could do kind of an advancement at work, and you're bringing more resources in. Or you could have, you know, just gotten, you know, all your aunt's stuff, and you got to figure out what to do with it, you know. Upside down is chaos, kind of, as far as stuff is concerned. Upside down too, sometimes I see that with people that mistake stuff for them, and they have so many possessions and things, they really need to get rid of some. Goodwill time is coming in here. Or there's an instability with your finances and an instability with your sense of security. Okay. Number three, now we've got the kid, you know, man, woman, and child. All right. Well, number three is, you have figured it out to the beginning extent. You've kind of got it going on. People are actually coming and asking you about stuff. Sometimes I see this card personally. I don't know why, but I see it as degrees. Okay. As advanced degrees. As you're actually getting paid for what you're worth, and people understand that you're worth something. And so this is a very positive card for self-worth. And as I said, sometimes to me this is advanced degrees, but it can be whatever it wants to be for you, as long as it's in the line of stability, practicality, and coming into your own, as far as you know what you're doing. When it's upside down, not recognized for your worth, not recognized as an authority in anything, feeling like that you're not being respected in some way, or not having that degree that you need. A lot of times for me, because I have my contract with the tarot people in spirit, they put this card down when somebody really needs to move further, to get educated further. And usually always there's an education card around it, because you haven't got that degree yet. You haven't finished becoming the authority of your life. Number four, this guy, he's holding on to all this stuff. He's got it on his head. Some cards he has it in his feet too, underneath his feet. But this is stability. It even looks like stability, but it looks a little bit like, you know, it's mine. Don't touch it too. It's this is my stuff and I like it. But I call that the card for the 9 to 5, decent pay, decent job. I call it also health, stability, maintenance, taking care of yourself, doing fairly well, you know, kind of the first line of being on top of it. You can do all you need to do, and you're holding on to your stuff, okay, and you're holding on to security and stability. Upside down, well, you still got it there, but it's going out as fast as it's coming in, most likely. You got resources there, but you're also, you know, you're partying, maybe you're buying something big, and it seems like you're not, you feel insecure about your stability, your finances, your money in life. And the fifth card, this card, all the fives are a bite, aren't they? But fives are always transition. Okay, so in transition time, what do you have to do? You have to ask for help. You're not on this island by yourself. You know, this is a great big earth, and you have other people around you. And if you ask for help, if you ask for, you know, someone to be there for you, then you're participating with everyone else on the planet. So there is the Five of Pentacles. Often for me, that is a health card. When it's right side up, then you got it going. You got it in the right spot. You're in kind of a flux. You know, five. You need to get somebody in there to help you a little bit. When it's upside down, I can do it myself, and I'm not going to ask for any help, and I can do bad by myself. You know, I don't need help with that. But with the five upside down, then you're resisting the move forward. You're resisting from going from the 1 to the 5. You're resisting the 6. You're resisting. You're back in the 1, 2. You're back in survival mode somewhat. Okay. Well, that is the first 5 of the Pentacles. Next video will be the last 5 of the Pentacles, and then we'll have the royalty of the Pentacles. And then, after this seems like such a long thing, we're going to go into the trump cards, and we're going to start putting them together a lot more. But you have to have the basics. I can't tell you enough. 1 through 10 is the stages of life. It's almost, numerology is almost as much important as the different phases of life. Now we're in the phase of the tangible with the Pentacles. So until next time, this is the Old Sage, and I'm signing off. I hope you enjoy the classes, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to get a hold of me on Facebook, Celestial Time. I also am available for phone readings and consultations if you don't understand something, if you don't agree with something, if you'd like more clarity on something. Please email, text, contact 832-444-8380. Have a great day. Bye-bye.